This is 5.9 part 2. We're dealing with fractional expressions. So we're dealing with a third problem or third example for these type. Alright, so we've got a over a plus 5 is equal to a minus 6 over a. Again, first step, find the LCD. Okay, like most of these with expressions, we don't have a simple one number thing. We have a combination of things. We've got a and a plus 5 are two denominators, so the denominator, the least common denominator is a times a plus 5. Okay, and then I take this stuff, and it goes on top of there. I'm multiplying by that stuff. Okay, equals. Now this stuff. Same stuff there, and I have this stuff on top. I'm going to add a few things like parentheses here and take that over. Okay, so stuff cancels now. A plus 5 cancels a, and a cancels. So to do that, I get a times a over here, a minus 6 times a plus 5 on the right. So we get a squared is equal to a squared minus a minus 30. Okay, it's a 30, not a 36. Okay, I'm going to subtract the a squared over here, and that cancels the a squared, so we get 0 is equal to negative a minus 30. I'm going to add the a over here, so we get a is equal to negative 30. Again, we want to check. So I take this, I'm going to check. Alright, look up here. If I plug in 30 there, do I get 0? No, I get 35. If I plug in 30 there, do I get 0? I get no, I get negative 30. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's look at another example. This is our fourth example we've looked at. This is 2x plus 3 over x minus 1 minus 2x minus 3 over x plus 1 equals 10 over x squared minus 1. Okay, so that looks a little more complicated. Well, the good news is that piece factors as x plus 1 times x minus 1, which makes our LCD x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, so that covers the x minus 1 here, that covers x plus 1 there, and that covers both of them there. Okay, so the idea is if I take this and I multiply it by this, stuff's going to cancel. And so I'm going to talk about that here. X minus 1 and x minus 1 cancel, and so I'm left with 2x plus 3 times x plus 1. The x plus 1 and the x plus 1 cancel, so I'm left with minus 2x minus 3 times x minus 1. And then remember, this stuff right here is the same as x squared minus 1. And so x squared minus 1, x squared minus 1, that just gives me 10. Okay, so now a foil. We have 2x squared, outside is 2x, inside is 3x, that's 5x. 3 times 1 is positive 3. Make sure you keep up with your parenthesis, your negative. Here, 2x minus 1, negative 2x minus 3x is negative 5x. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3, equals 0. Now I distribute that negative. Negative 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Stuff cancels. Okay, what cancels? Let's look at it. Alright, so I get what? 2x squared, negative 2x squared, positive 3, negative 3. So I get 5x plus 5x equals 0. 10x is equal to 0. Says x is equal to 0. Okay, well, x is equal to 0 says what? Let's go and check it out. We want to check. Check that. So we'll take it and we will check it. And so I'm going to plug it in this time. 2 times 0 plus 3 over 0 minus 1 minus 2 times 0 minus 3 over 0 plus 1 equals 10 over 0 minus 1. Okay, that's negative 3 minus negative 3 equals negative 10, and that is obviously not true because that's 0 equals negative 10. Okay, so we throw it out, there are no solutions. Okay, so that's 5.9 part 2. That pretty much sums it up for what you'll have to do for chapter 5, section 9.